Trillo, just come already.
It's too easy. Riverside, YouTube, and Facebook. What is good, everybody?
What's
How y'all
good,
doing?
y'all?
We're here late night talking shit.
Just
Let's
another
get
late
it.
with my
Yes, sir. Yeah, but
another
yeah,
late
y'all.
night, man. And we
Another
got to
late
talk
night.
about a few things, some things that's been happening. We'll talk about sports tomorrow. We want to give sports our full undivided attention tomorrow.
Yeah.
So today we'll just be focusing on the BS and the drama,
All the BS and the drama today.
all the BS and the drama today. And you already know our stance on it.
Mm-hmm.
You already know our stance on this shit. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, overall, we're just we're about to hit it a little heavy on the drama, so just be prepared, y'all. We're not talking sports on this one. But
Mhm.
either way, we're here. Let us know what you think. But to get us started, we're talking about the WNBA and that drama. So overall, I mean, so the WNBA. I sent it to you, right? Where would I send it to you? To your text message or Facebook?
Text message.
Send it to text
So the
message.
WNBA is threatening to hold out, and the reason they want to hold out is because they feel like they're not getting enough money.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I agree to a certain extent. I don't think Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese is getting enough money,
Yeah.
but the
Nah, I
rest of
mean,
it. What is the entertainment value of the rest of the NBA?
I mean the. I mean for the NBA, I mean they're in the billions. WNBA, they're owed $40 million.
They owe $40 million to the NBA.
Pretty much. And so, because
So
remember,
ladies, y'all in that.
WNBA, yeah, so remember, WNBA is a subsidized league from the NBA. So it's subsidized from the NBA. And so, unfortunately, yeah, the WNBA owes the NBA $40 million this year because the NBA was getting prepared for Caitlin Clark's to enter, and they ended up paying about $50 million, and they only made probably like $10 million in the process. They actually, the crazy part is the 1 year that they actually make a profit, they still order $40 million. That's crazy. They were in the green. Think about it. They were in the green.
And the black.
You know what I mean? But unfortunately, they owe $40 million to the NBA, which is crazy. So what the WNBA players are asking for right now is so WNBA players are demanding higher wages and threatening to strike after a record-breaking season. The union representing the players calls for a renegotiation 2 years early. So they're trying to renegotiate 2 years early from after the contract. So in the new contract, they got
I think they
okay.
should. I think they should, honestly. Now is the time for them to do it. If they're going to go on strike,
Yeah.
now is the time for them to do it because if they don't get the wages that they think they deserve, they're never going to get them.
I
Especially
mean,
right now while those two girls are in
yeah.
I don't know if they're in their prime, but they're like in their,
They're in the early years.
they're in their early years and
Yeah.
we want to see them, be the face of the league.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I understand and I get it, but at the same time, you guys need to make money to get money. You know what I'm saying? You got to show them. So the way most businesses work, you got to show them all your income, show them all the revenue you made in the past couple years. They haven't made shit. They owe money. They have lost in the past 5 years around close like 80 between 80 to $100 million for the NBA. Just about. So, like again, like I said, you got to make money to get money, and in this case, they have not made any money. That's a charity league. They're not making shit. The NBA invested $50 million, $50 million into the league to get more to for charter buses, for private airplanes, et cetera, et cetera. They put all the fucking bells and whistles on this season. They're dependent on this season, and they didn't turn shit out because the NBA was so focused on blocking Caitlin Clark out. They forgot the only reason people were watching that stupid ass league was because of Caitlin Clark. They were so focused on freezing her out, they didn't put her on the Olympic team. I don't even think they made her All Star.
And you know what? Honestly, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah, y'all go on strike. Go on strike. And I hope that y'all get just enough. Just enough so y'all can shut up. Because honestly, y'all don't need no record breaking contracts. Y'all shitted on Caden Clark. Y'all damn near tried to injure
yeah.
her. And y'all made it to where she couldn't be on the Olympics. And clearly she's one of the fucking best basketball players in America.
I
Come on now.
mean, I mean, check it. Like the NBA team when they went to the Olympics back in what was it, in Beijing, they brought a young Anthony Davis before even the draft. Before the draft, they brought a young
Of
Anthony Davis out of college.
Yeah.
They brought him in college. So if the NBA could do it, why didn't y'all do it? That's what
And
I'm saying.
was Anthony Davis the best?
Yeah.
No, he
No,
wasn't.
but they chose him. He was in college at the time. He was still in college, and they brought him into the Olympics. You guys couldn't bring a rookie to the Olympics. You get what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
motherfuckers, you shot yourself in the foot, and now
Yeah, I
you
shot myself in the foot,
shot
dog.
yourself in the foot. Now you expect everybody else to pay for it. I'm like, no, that's not how this works. Your money maker, you're supposed to put them in the front of the fucking league, not because you like. Because at the end of the day, you guys ain't making no money. You guys owe money.
Just how the NFL puts Patrick Mahomes in the front of the league and makes
Yeah,
him do all the amazing things, and the refs cheat for him, just like they did for Tom Brady.
yeah, no,
That's
on the real.
not. That's just good business.
Yeah, it's a business at the end of the
WNBA,
day.
y'all gotta keep your fucking emotions in check.
You're talking to women though.
Okay.
Yeah, you're talking to. So overall, what y'all need to do is put your ego to the side. I know, and everybody's making it a race thing. They're like, well, why are we gonna put the white women? Why don't we put Aja Wilson? All due respect to Aja, because everybody's been calling this for the past couple of years. They're like, why don't we put Aja up there? Why doesn't Aja be the face of the league? This and that. All due respect to Aja Wilson, nobody knows who the fuck you are. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. All due respect to her. Nobody knows who you are. Stop a kid right now in the street, ask him who Aja Wilson is. They can't tell you. They can't even tell you what's the WNBA team in their city.
Go to a kid right now, Bill. I'm gonna give you $1,000 just to tell you. You need to tell me what Aja Wilson's number is.
Yeah, can't do it because I
If I
mean,
was that fucking kid, I would have like, fuck, man, I'm about to pass out, man, under all that pressure, because I
yeah,
wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
yeah, and
But
that's the thing.
you
Like,
stop
no,
you stop a kid and tell him and ask him what is LeBron's number. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different, dog. Like,
and the crazier part is they get more revenue in their league than the NBA players do. That's the crazier part too, and they're still not making money. They're still not. They raised the revenue percentage up for WNBA players. That was the new contract they renegotiated last time, and they're still not making money. It's because you guys shut Caitlin Clark out. You made it a race thing. You said, "Oh, it's the White Hope. She's the White Hope," and you guys, fucking, you shot yourself in the foot. Now, what you get is what you get now. Honestly, if I was Adam Silver, if you bitches go on strike, I'm shutting the league down. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
shut that bitch down.
Okay. This is the perfect time to shut this bitch down. Shut it down. Wait, what? Now all you bitches don't have jobs. Y'all want to play? He's like, I hope you can play. I'll be like Adam like this. Adam wearing a do rag. He don't even got hair. Adam Silver. He don't even got hair. He's like this. Hope you can pay your rent this month. Oh shit. He's like, I'm looking at you, Angel. Okay, Angel Reese, an expensive ass. Who the fuck gets an apartment for $8,000 a month?
Yeah, you gotta
Like,
be. You might as well just get a fucking condo
my
and
goodness, just buy a
pay a
fucking
mortgage.
like that. That's the thing too. Is that excessive spending? Like, baby girl, you worth almost $2 million. You could have bought yourself a house, your mama house, man, bro. But you had to be in the city. I gotta be in the city. Like, bitch, no, you don't. You
No,
don't.
you don't.
You don't. But motherfuckers don't think with their heads. They think with their feelings. And she's all in her feelings too. That's why she out here tweeting, telling people to stop villainizing her. I'm like, bitch, you did it to yourself. That's the fucking theme of the WNBA. You did it to yourself. That's the thing. That's the
That
theme of the
is.
NBA. You did it to yourself. You shut Caitlin Clark out, your true moneymaker, and fucking you fucked yourself. That's what you really fucked yourself.
But yeah,
So I mean,
um,
the best y'all can do now is
yeah,
get on OnlyFans or something. Just
what
get
the
on
fuck?
get on OnlyFans. Start showing that ass and shit. Like what's her name?
Injuries.
Yeah, like yeah, Angel Reese. Start showing your ass cheeks like Angel Reese now. Because I mean that's the most attention you're gonna get. Like I said, if I'm Adam Silver, all right, ladies, we got a new contract for you. We're gonna give you exactly what you want. Only thing is, you gotta wear skimpy outfits. You gotta
I
have your
fucking
titties
with.
bounces, your titty bouncing. And if you got no titties, put some sock muppets in there or something. Have them bouncing. Yeah, we're gonna have you wearing skimpy outfits. We're gonna do wet shirt contests at halftime. We're gonna have you nice and wet and soaking. And the shorts are gonna be up to your upper thighs. Upper thighs. Yeah, you got to show that ass, baby.
You gotta
So
show that booty meat.
so we're gonna give you exactly what you want.
You gotta show that booty meat,
You
baby.
gotta show that booty meat now. If not, I'm shutting the whole league down, and then I get other women to do it for me.
Yep.
Which one do you want, baby? That rent ain't gonna pay itself. Yeah, fucking Adam Silver. He starts talking like Bernie Mac on Players Club.
Yeah.
He's like, "What do you want, baby? Show me what you want. You show that booty meat, or you can walk that booty meat down to the unemployment section. Come on." Oh man,
Nah.
I'd be an asshole about it. I'd be like, "Oh, okay, I'm the bad guy. No problem. No problem. I
Hold on.
embrace my villain roles."
Hold my beer, goddamn.
Here you go, Candace Parker. Here you go. Candace Parker comes in full lingerie, holding his beard. I'm like, oh shit, he's a pimp. Oh fuck, I didn't know Adam Silver had it like that.
Like,
Oh
yeah,
fuck.
like, hold on. I really think y'all didn't know, but I own
Yeah,
this bitch.
yeah,
I run this motherfucker.
yeah.
Start hitting that training day, that
Yeah.
training day speech.
King Kong ain't
King
got shit
Kong.
on me. And then, hey, hey, you know what? He's the head honcho. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. That's the man. So I mean, shit. At the end of the day, ladies, you don't want. Excuse me. You're mad that men were liking Caitlin Clark. You're mad because she could shoot the three like Steph Curry. We
Yeah,
know what Steph Curry is, and we saw that in her. And you guys she was attracting us to your league, and you
yeah.
guys got jealous, just
And
like
y'all
most women do.
fuck that up.
You fucked that up, and now men are just gonna be like, oh, okay, no, fuck that bitch, and just move on.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's all it
fuck it. We
is.
ain't watching that shit now.
You guys had 1 or 2 years to show me that you guys are embracing Caitlin Clark, and men
Mm-hmm.
will flock over and spend the money. There's a reason why nobody's buying tickets too. This is the other thing too. that you gotta understand. There's a reason why nobody's paying tickets to the WNBA games. It's because women expect men to pay for it. There's a reason. Women expect men to pay for it, and men just decided to stay the fuck out of it. They're like, you know what? I'm not going at all. There was a time where men were like, okay, I'll spend my hard-earned money to go see a WNBA game. Broad shoulders and titties.
They wearing them new shorts to see. They wearing them
Yeah,
new shorts.
man,
The
it's jiggling.
spandex.
Yeah, she got broad shoulders, but the titties are jiggling. There's some entertainment value there. Hey, but
They got the new spandex shorts this season.
yeah, I like that. No,
Yo, I think I want to take a look.
yeah, no, the father's gonna take his son. He's like, "Come on, son, let's go check this out." He's like, "What about us?" He's like, "No, we'll let you know how it goes." Hey, but fuck it, yeah, no, I mean, I'm just like, what is it? What's really gonna be y'all's next options? Because you guys can go overseas and play that game like Brittany Griner did. You can play that game.
Oh, that's
Hey,
fucked up.
hey, you can play that game.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You can play
Hey,
like
that's
her.
fucked
I
up.
mean, hey, you just don't get sent to the gulag, bitch. Hopefully you don't. But
Cause
yeah, no, I mean,
the
shit.
next president ain't gonna get you out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like fucking, hopefully Biden, can fucking get out of his fucking bed in time to get your ass out of there. That motherfucker's been missing for how many for over a month now. Fucking,
Shit.
they're like, sir, Mr. President, people of Florida are suffering from Eileen and Milton. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna send him $700. Oh, okay, you gonna give it to him? No, it's a loan. You gotta pay that shit back. Why is it always $700? They did the same thing. Why is it always $700? Like fuck it, they did the same thing to the victims of fucking Maui, or the fires and shit.
Yeah, it
All
was
the people that
$700.
here's $700. Is that like the fucking? Is that in his mind? Is that how much he
You know,
gives
you
to
know,
the?
they gave the immigrants in New York, the starving people in New York like $3,000 worth of credit,
Oof.
like a credit card.
Oh yeah, they give them fucking yeah. So they located. So the fucked up part about that was they didn't have no fucking money for its own citizens because they had located that money from FEMA over to immigrants and gave them the money. Can't make this shit up. They still struggling out there. I have a homeboy in Florida right now. His house is under fucking water. He like, he's still trying to salvage that. I'm like, hey, that house gone, dog. He trying to salvage it right now. He like, nah, man. When the water go down, they drain it and shit. I'm like, that house is gone, dog. You gotta let that one go, homie. I'm telling you, showing me the video. I was like, that house is gone, homie.
Yeah, you might as well just
Man, also, prayers out to everybody out in Florida too, all the victims and everything. Like it's fucked up how we treat our own citizens, but we're ready to give money to fucking foreigners in foreign countries. We're ready to do that. We're ready to give money to Ukraine. They're like, this is probably a brief meeting. They run inside. They're like, Mr. President, another hurricane's coming to Florida. There's gonna be thousands of dead. Send another bill into Ukraine. No, sir. No, hold up. No, it's not Ukraine. It's Florida. He's like, send it to Ukraine. Fucking Joe Biden's senile ass. No,
we need to stop the spread of communism. Send it to Ukraine.
bro, that shit ain't going. That shit ain't going nowhere. Like fucking what's his face? Putin already said that he says he's already open to ending the war with fucking Trump already. He already came out and said it.
Yeah, but as of right now, North Korea has sent they sent I think a whole regiment of their soldiers to Russia to help fight the war with Ukraine. So South Korea is now about to send their soldiers
Okay.
um, to Ukraine. So the South Korea is going to send their soldiers to Ukraine to help fight. You know what I'm saying? So this is all looking like World War III right now.
Yeah, and so I'm
Because
like,
if South Korea gets involved, then guess who gets involved?
yeah,
The U.S.
oh yeah,
And you know what we got to do?
yeah,
We gotta fuck. So, and if South Korea gets involved, right, and the U.S. gets involved, guess what? Who's gonna get involved after that?
mm,
China. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah.
like it's not
Oh,
looking. So
glad you said all that.
honestly, this is gonna be a
It's probably gonna be World War Three.
yeah, this is
So
gonna be
my
it's probably gonna be World War Three.
my thing is so speaking of that, Mia Khalifa, I don't know if y'all know who she is. Famous porn star that's wanted by ISIS and got kicked out of her home country.
She won by ISIS.
She's wanted by ISIS. ISIS
ISIS
put
is
a
dead.
or what's the name of was it the Taliban or ISIS? I can't remember which one.
Taliban.
Taliban. I think the Taliban put a hit on her head like
I was
for
like, ISIS got fucked.
okay.
ISIS got fucked up, dude.
Okay. My fault.
Us,
Taliban.
we murdered them.
Oh yeah. But fucking what's the name? But yeah, she had a hit out for the Taliban because of the fucking porn movie she did. Because she did those porn, those porn videos in a hijab. If y'all don't know what that is what people wear in the Islamic faith. Women wear in the
Yeah,
Islamic faith. And so people were mad as fuck about that. And so this girl, living in America, by the way, she's about worth about $8 million. She made a pretty lucrative career out the porn industry. Lucrative career. And so this bitch came out. This bitch came out a couple days ago saying to all the U.S. soldiers. She said good morning to everybody except U.S. soldiers or the U.S. military. I hope you get PTSD and your brain gets scrambled and shit like that. She was saying some crazy shit about the U.S. military. And then there's another bitch too, bitch named Frogan, famous Twitch streamer. What's called making a lot of money. She's also the same thing. She's Islamic and part of the Islamic faith or Muslim faith, and wears her hijab and everything. She came out and said the same thing. I hope U.S. soldiers get fucking PTSD and all sorts of crazy shit. So my thing,
well, ladies, that already happened.
yeah. So my thing is this, and I hope I don't come off as offensive as I usually am. But why don't you bitches leave? Why don't you bitches leave? If
Hey,
we're such a
why don't
problem
you just say that off? I mean, off U.S. soil.
on U.S. soil, they say that on U.S. soil.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Why don't they repeat their words off U.S. soil?
yeah, nah. Why don't you bitches leave? Why don't you bitches go out and prove a point? Show us how you really feel. Go and prove a point, bitch. Take your ass out. Go and pack your fucking bags and all that stupid shit. Fucking uh Mia Khalifa, go ahead and pack your single person luggage because your husband left you. Go ahead and pack up all your shit and get the fuck out and prove a point.
Pack up your
Like
walls.
I'm never one, I'm not the one to really tell a motherfucker to leave a country. But I'm like, hey, if you don't like it here, baby, leave. Leave. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers get so fucking caught up in their own little bubble. I'm like, okay, no problem. Leave. Get the fuck out of here. You made money. You can live great in Europe or you can go live great somewhere else. You made $8 million, baby. Being a whore, but still, you made $8 million. You can live a good life. Go ahead and prove a point and leave. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you ain't fucking. Are you? And the thing is, and that's the problem too. Like, bitches have been given too much of a platform to fucking talk. They ain't talking about shit. They ain't about shit. They ain't worth a fucking damn. They ain't worth nothing. And all you bitches, you ain't worth a fucking damn. You're garbage. Throw your ass out. Get out. Leave. Show us how really hard you is. Come
Show
on
us how
now.
hard your ass is, baby.
That's right. Nah, you wanted to leave, right? Nah, take your ass out of here then.
Yeah.
Bitch. So
Speaking of a nigga leaving,
but yeah, fuck, get fucked, bitches. If not, shut the fuck up. How about shut the fuck up? Don't fucking say a thing. Shut your fucking ass up and be happy you in U.S. soil, bitch. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, shut the fuck up. And that goes to everybody. Shut your punk ass up. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. If you bitches are in no fucking what's called, you guys are in no position to lecture the public, tell the public how to feel, tell them what's good, or even talk about military PTSD. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the hell up.
But anyways,
Yeah, man.
on to the next subject.
Yeah, man. Speaking of niggas leaving
Oh,
or bitches leaving, Lord Dirt thought he was a little slick. He thought he can escape those Ricos. Like
man,
Charleston White said, if they got a Rico on your ass,
yeah,
your ass better get ready for
that's a
prison.
conspiracy charge too, man. You can't run
That's a
from that shit.
conspiracy charge. They got a Rico on you.
Crazy.
If the FBI has a Rico on your ass, just get prepared
Oh yeah,
to go to prison.
yeah.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna just say, like all the industry niggas who clearly have money. If you have over $1 million, get out the game. Just
man.
get out
On
the
the real,
game. Get out the game.
yeah. Especially
You're
if you're a
looking,
rapper now, man. Like it's
yeah,
dangerous.
it's dangerous. Everybody getting snitched on.
But I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. The thing about, and this is why I like 50 Cent now, because he stopped rapping on that gangster shit. He stops talking about that gangster shit because
Yeah,
what's called that. He even said, I do not gang, or I do not gang bang, or some shit like that on his
yeah.
interviews. Like he don't even talk about his gangster life, and that nigga's a gangster. Like 50 Cent's a gangster.
Yeah,
Don't get
real
a fucking
life.
twist. In real life, he really about that shit. Yayo's the one that's really telling the gangster stories. Yayo doesn't care if he gets Rico'd or not because he know he has 50 Cent to back him up. But fucking 50 Cent, he don't want no beef with the FBI. Like, you got to do it like 50 Cent. If you were a gangster, you was a hood nigga, and you talk about your life and your everyday life in the hood and shit, man, do yourself a favor, man. Leave that shit alone, bro. Like, to
Leave
all
that shit
rappers,
alone.
man, to all rappers talking about that gangster shit, bro, you are fucking yourself up. Like niggas were getting. I remember back in the early 2000s, there was a wave of fucking like underground rappers getting fucking arrested because they're snitching on themselves on their mixtapes. I remember it was a wave of rappers, underground rappers coming up in the streets and shit like that. They couldn't go. No, they couldn't say a fucking thing. Like it was so bad in certain areas. Like I know what's happening in Detroit, New York, Chicago, and what was it, Atlanta.
Atlanta and Houston, yeah.
Atlanta, Houston. Oh, I think Houston too. I think Houston too. But like
Yeah,
what
so
was it? I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was the DEA or whoever the fuck it was. But these motherfuckers were coming down hard on all rappers, anybody in the streets, because of the wave of crime in the major cities. So
yeah, because
anything
when
associated
the
with it,
when the CIA brought drugs into the America,
yeah,
the basically coke.
yeah,
When CIA brought coke into America, and then the rappers start to distribute coke, or the people who wanted to become rappers,
yeah. I mean,
start.
rappers were distributed by or they're paid off by drug dealers. And most rappers back in the early days, they didn't have no corporate sponsors or any major sponsors. They were sponsored by drug dealers. Shit,
Yeah, exactly.
NWA was sponsored by Easy E. He was a drug dealer.
Major drug dealers. So
Yeah,
the thing is, them niggas, like, if you in the life right now, like if you live that gang life, you know what I'm saying? Just get out. If you have over $1 million, just get out. Because
yeah, or any
Lil
type
Durk,
of money.
man,
Like
I
I
really
wouldn't.
think Lil Durk is a good dude. I think he's just traumatized because a lot of his homies got killed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of his homies.
yeah,
Most notably, one of my actually, I think one of his homies was a very genius rapper. What's his name? Um, and what's that dude name? I can't think of his name right now. But the the
mm,
the damn, I forgot his name. I can't think of his name. But yeah, honestly, if y'all involved in that shit, just get out. Cause what's
yeah.
the point? What's the point at this point? Like now you're just susceptible to a RICO charge. You're just susceptible to
Man,
something happening to you.
and watch
And
the niggas you roll with too, man. It be the niggas you fucking roll with. This nigga that was close to Dirk had a fucking wire on him. for
Exactly.
years.
It's
He had a
always
wire
the niggas that you
man.
never expect. So that's why when you do dirt, you got to understand that you're doing dirt, and the dirt's gonna happen to you.
Let me see.
It's just
Yeah,
gonna happen to you.
it's
You
fucked up,
think you
man.
big
When
and bad, but I'll tell you right now, the CIA succeeded because of informants.
yeah, those are the real gangsters. It's fucking
The
CIA and
CIA,
FBI. Those
them
are the real
motherfuckers, they
gangsters.
know. I'm telling you right now, the CIA come up to me and hand me $100 million. You know what I'm
And fucking
saying?
yeah,
Don't,
like
don't
I'm
trust
good.
me. Don't trust me. I'll tell you right now, don't trust me.
Shit. No, I'm
hundred
good
million
on that.
dollars. Don't trust a goddamn thing about me. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna do exactly what they told me to do. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm not going against it. First off, the government can decide when and where. That's the thing about the RICO charge too. They can decide when they want to fuck with you, and when they don't
Yeah.
want to fuck with you,
And
and
you
that,
just never know. The
and you can't
FBI.
do nothing about it. You can do not a fucking thing about it.
Once the FBI got your ass, you better be ready to snitch. I tell you right now. Because
Yeah,
if you ain't ready to snitch, somebody's ready to take your ass at prison.
because I ain't taking no 20 years. Fuck you,
Yeah, fuck that.
fuck you and
I'm
all
not
them
taking no
niggas.
20 years of homosexuality. Hell no. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
Man,
out of here.
I'm good, baby. I'm snitching the first second I'm snitching the first second I think, and it's not because of I'm hard or not. I've seen some hard niggas go soft in prison. That once you pick them up, their hair braided, they walk with a limp. Every time they fart, it's like you don't even hear fucking the cheeks pressing against each other. It's a, and you're like, what the fuck is that sound? Is someone blowing something? Nah, nigga, I farted. Oh, oh shit. that nigga don't even have an asshole no more. It's a hallway. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
y'all
man.
niggas gotta y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta
I'm
do better.
snitching on all you niggas. I don't give a fuck. Don't do shit. Don't do
Yeah,
any
damn
crime
right.
on me. Don't do crime next to me. But let's hear a message from this nigga Charleston White. I don't know if you want to hear this message real quick.
Oh, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Yeah, let's hear this message because that nigga's been talking all crazy shit about him, King Von, all that situation, bro.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, King Von. He was like, yeah, that's what I was trying to think of earlier.
Man, nah, they
Because he
weren't
was
homies.
right.
They were fucking.
Charleston White said
This
it.
Well, the chicken's coming home to roost.
nigga,
Yeah, I'll turn off the comments. Yeah, that's how you beat the trolls. That's how you beat the haters. You don't even let them talk. Silence them. So all they can do is just look. All they can do is just look.
oh
Good
man.
morning. Say, ain't nobody laughing at Dirt like they were laughing at me when I went to jail.
That nigga's eating while driving. You know that's a
I
nigga.
know what I'm. So ain't nobody laughing at Dirt. Now it ain't funny. Now your favorite rapper
That nigga is
go to jail.
eating while in a car while recording. That has to be the most nigga thing I ever seen in my life. That nigga's eating while driving and recording. That's crazy. On live.
And look like he got a no bond like me. But that boy got a federal no bond. I bet that nigga asshole and closed up. He got a burp to pass gas.
Oh my
He
god,
can't
we
fart
were
out
just
his
talking
ass.
about this shit.
I know the feeling. Boy, they get your ass, they put a hole on you.
I was just talking about that. I was just talking about that. Yo, hey, nigga. Man, dog, we ever make money, we gotta get this nigga on the podcast, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We gotta get this nigga on the podcast. Okay, am I back?
Yeah. Yeah. What's
All right, let me see. But yeah, this nigga
Yeah.
is funny as hell. Let's see.
Hey man, Now, all y'all who said my time coming for saying King Von, saying fuck King Von. Oh, his time coming. They go get him. Drake time came for saying fuck Tuka? Or is this his common? I don't know. Y'all be so hypocritical when it comes to your favorite rappers. I don't even know.
Man.
That's all I'm saying, boys and girls. Say, let's make fun of Dirk like y'all made fun of me. Especially when y'all thought I got shot. Look like that boy ass in trouble. No wonder he was running to Allah. He might want to convert back to Christianity. The Lord Jesus Christ have mercy.
His dog is crazy.
That motherfucking Allah don't give a damn. He catch you doing wrong, he busting your ass. He gonna hit you across your head. Jesus and the Lord with that blonde hair.
My bad. He's starting to ramble now. My bad. But yeah, that nigga Charleston's crazy, dog.
Look, man, Charleston White. I know he's very annoying and he comes off his Uncle Tom. But
also, let me know what y'all think about the new fucking camera. My bad. I'm shooting this on the new camera. Does it look a little better at least? And how do you like my Itachi headband, baby?
Yeah, it definitely looks better. But yeah. Like Charleston White has a point, man. Y'all gotta understand that this nigga been telling these dudes for the longest, get out of that gang shit. Stop bumping that gang shit. Stop acting like you gonna kill somebody. Stop killing people. You know, and allegedly, we don't really know if they kill people, but
man,
they kill people. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are y'all millionaires killing people?
Yeah, or even talking about that shit. Like, dog, once I make money, I don't give a fuck about the hood. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm from two different hoods. I'm from the hoods in Texas. I'm in the hoods in Flint, Michigan.
Yep.
I'm not claiming neither one of them. I'm not claiming neither one of them, dog. Like that shit right there, bro. Man, I'm good.
Well, I ain't fuck about my hood, nigga.
Man, much love to the people there, man.
Hey, much love to the people there, but don't contact me.
If we're gonna talk in my side of town now.
Yeah, we're gonna talk security. You got to go to security clearance. We got to check your background. Then we can talk.
Because, like, especially you gotta be careful about the niggas you rolling with too, man. There's some niggas you just don't know.
It be the main niggas.
Yeah, so his homie supposed to be OTF.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
telling you, the FBI probably like, look, man.
Well, who was it?
I know you want to do it, but you know, your mama definitely need that medicine.
Yeah, his name's OTF Jam. Rumored to be a snitch. He apparently bit the cheese. So supposedly that's the dude that was wearing a wire and shit like that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And fucking supposedly academics had the fucking info. He had the info for a minute. Wait, what's the name? But yeah, nah, it's crazy. And fucking, let's see. Also, while we're in the middle of this and rappers, happy belated birthday to Drizzy Drake. Happy belated.
Yeah, my man Drake, man. Hey, dog. Segue into the next point. Hey, man. The king, man. The king of hip hop. The one y'all hate the most. The one y'all hate the most. I don't know why, but you know, y'all hate him the most, and y'all just don't like what he stands for, I guess, or he's just one of the rappers that didn't have to sell drugs to become a rapper, or I don't know. I don't know what it is, but either way, somehow he became the king of hip hop, and y'all some hating ass niggas. But 50 Cent basically gave him some advice, saying, "Hey, man, it's not you, it's them. You know, it's the crowd of people. They basically, to summarize what he said was, it's not you, Drake. It's not Kendrick. It's the people. It's the culture. They don't want to see you win." And basically, 50 Cent was like saying, like, "Yo, like you did a good job, but the culture is never gonna let you win." So I guess they had like a moment to where Drake was maybe looking down in the moment, and then 50 Cent was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna just say something to Drake because clearly, motherfuckers been on his head for the past 4 5 months.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. What's good? What's good? Hey, so thank y'all for tuning in. This is a commercial little break we got going on. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Go and do that now while you have a chance. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is the Too Easy Podcast, baby. It's your boy King Barco. Go and do it. Get it done, big dog. Like, share, and subscribe. Get it done, motherfucker. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Now we can get back to the show. Hurry up, nigga. Come on. Come on. The whole industry, I say this a lot, the whole industry decided to come after Drake because the thing about Drake is he owns the summer. Nobody's outdone Drake in the past 5 to 10 years. Not realistically. In the past like 5 to 10 years, nobody's outdone Drake in the summer. Every time he tours, he comes back with at least 100 million. At least. You know what I mean? And so he's making crazy amounts of money. And not to mention, any record he puts out in the summer is going to be a hit. It's going to be a hit. And so you can say all you want about Drake and everything. All I know is that the industry unanimously came together and they're like, listen, let's put somebody else out there. Let's endorse or let's put somebody there to take over that position. And they chose Kendrick. Everybody chose to go behind Kendrick. Everybody turned on him. All his homeboys, closest friends, et cetera, they all turned on him.
Yep.
And so, I mean, shit, it's not a surprise. And at the end, he's still out here putting out hits. He's still out here just chilling. He's still doing his thing, and he's worth, he's honestly, I think he's probably closer to $1 billion than most people are saying he is. I'm pretty sure he's a billionaire. I'm pretty sure of it. And so, nah, bro. And not to mention, I think Academics on one of his live streams was saying that he's renegotiating his contract where he has more freedom because, he has a $400 million deal with the Universal Music Group. And so, yeah, dog, I'm telling you, like Drake, everybody turned on him. Amazon turned on him. Like Amazon sponsored Kendrick to turn on him. Spotify was padding his fucking streams. They're padding him. And you can't tell me otherwise. Like there was video proof of anything Drake was getting redirected to Kendrick. So nah, bro. The industry as a whole came together and said, "Fuck Drake." And at the end of it all, Drake still had the banger of the summer, more or less. I mean, but of course, behind They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. I mean, they fucking advertised the shit out of that song. They put it in every radio station that he couldn't go nowhere without that shit getting played. Oh shit, my dog's going down. Oh shit, you good?
It's late, nigga. I told.
Oh shit, all right, man. Well, fuck, my bad. I'm over here trying to make this interesting. But yeah, man. I mean, and not to mention Kendrick had his own interview. I don't know if you saw that one, but I'm trying to look for it now on Academics' page, trying to find the fucking interview. But let's see. Trying to fucking see, but yeah, dog, like
Almost 1 in the morning.
It's 1 in the morning over there?
Almost.
Oh shit. All right. Let me find this shit. Oh man. Little Mermaids out here getting wet on camera.
What?
No, I'm scrolling down. That was the first thing I saw was fucking the Little Mermaid's ass.
What the fuck?
Let me share my screen. I was like, I'm trying to find this damn fucking post by Academics. But yeah, Little Mermaid was showing her ass cheeks. Let's see. Trying to find it real quick. Bear with me. Also, they're saying that they could be throwing out Young Thug's case pretty soon. So Young Thug probably is getting out soon. So just heads up on
Shit.
that. Let's see. Let's see. What's her name? Holly Bailey or something?
Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey. Let's see. Oh, there go them ass cheeks. All right, there you go. Just in case y'all was wondering, those are the ass cheeks of the Little
What the
Mermaid.
hell she doing?
So
God
yes,
damn.
little
She had a child and now she got hips.
yeah, fucking or not to mention DDG and her are not together anymore. So
Hey man,
yeah,
if I met her,
yeah.
she
Gosh, damn that G or that string is right in that asshole pretty. It's right in that shit hard. Like gosh, damn. All right, but my bad. Let's see. This is why Kendrick refuses to go to any hip hop outlet for an interview. Yeah, because I'm like, it's weird how they did that interview, but he didn't do like a full on interview. You get what I'm saying? Like no cameras or nothing. He
yeah,
just
because he
did an
wanted to
interview.
be so
Yeah, it was weird. I guess Adam 22 calls out Kendrick Lamar lying about Drake being a PDF file and blasts him for his recent softball interview with SZA. Yeah, because I mean, SZA's his homegirl. She was over there with TDE when she first started. So I don't know who that is. Hey man, those niggas. Man, where the fuck is his interview? Those niggas, Mason and Killer Cam, over at the It Is What It Is podcast. Fucking yeah, bro. Those niggas are funny because the Jello Ball came out and was talking shit about Cam and fuck or saying some shit, but then fucking Cam was talking crazy back. Like that shit was funny as fuck. I can't find it for the life of me. Let me just look it up. Kendrick interview. That's right, I'm old as fuck. I'm over here saying shit while I type it. The fuck is this?
Oh
Yeah,
shit. Oh
niggas
man.
going through it.
Oh man. All right, Barco. I don't think I'm ready to do it no more.
All right, so
I'm I'm I'm
and
I'm
you
getting a
tapping out?
severe case of narcolepsy. Not narcolepsy.
God damn. All right, but dog, gonna do your thing, bro. I'll go and finish it off.
All
That
right,
nigga's
man.
going through it.
All right, man. I fucking yeah.
We started late, y'all, because I'm trying to fix my damn camera, and my camera was acting like a bitch. So my bad if we start, for us starting late or whatnot. But camera
Yeah,
was over
my
acting
bad.
up.
I got sleeping issues, and I really can't stay up past 12 o'clock. And
Yeah, that niggas
it's almost one,
gonna be
so
Bobby and Weavy. He'd be like, ah.
yeah. y'all know by now I got sleeping issues. God damn it.
I bet.
All
All right,
right,
big
man.
dog.
All right.
So let's see. All right, so he's gone. Let's check this out. So, Bizarre Magazine interviewed Kendrick Lamar. All right, let me see. They just explained the interview. So I don't know, but we're gonna move on. Fuck this. What's his name? Shit. Damn, 4 people watching. Welcome to the party. We just talking shit. Anybody got any topics? Anybody trying to talk? Let us know. If you got any NFL picks or who you're gonna be rooting for, I'll let your boy. But yeah, nah, it's stupid as fuck. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, so what we also want to talk about too is Tory Lanez getting out. That's crazy because that's my dog's one of my dog's favorite artists. But yeah, Tory Lanez is getting out from the looks of it. So let's see the full story though. So an LA court has found Tory Lanez to be innocent and are waiting to reinvestigate his case to see if he was unfairly prosecuted. I mean, yo, like shit. This is what I was saying. Like Meg was lying through her fucking teeth. She was lying through her teeth. She got caught multiple times lying through her teeth, and nobody said nothing. Everybody was just cool with her lying. They're like, "Oh no, you got this, girl. You bad girl. You doing this. You doing that." Did nobody correct Meg the Stallion? Did nobody correct Meg? Nobody tell her she was lying because she got caught lying in the Gayle King interview, and then she got caught lying in court. And then she came out and said, reason I lied was to protect people and this and that. She was lying through her fucking teeth. Lying through her fucking teeth. And so, I mean, I hope they run back and press charges on her. Like on the real. I mean, like honestly, like Meg, I mean, you just gotta see. I mean, she already cheated on, the way she cheated on Party and did him dirty. You can only tell that's probably what happened to, same type of bullshit happened to him. But I don't know, man. That whole situation was just like everybody turned on Tory. Everybody said, Tory was this and that. They're like, why did you come for our queen? And then now everybody's quiet now. I'm not hearing no mainstream stories or nothing like that. I'm not seeing it. I mean, I don't know if you guys know where I can find the stories on. It's not on ABC. It's not on CBS. They're covering his demise and televising it. His demise was televised. Now his recovery and all this shit coming back, him coming back, possibly getting out. Y'all better have that same fucking energy. That's all I'm saying. Better have that same damn energy. That's all I'm saying. Cause motherfuckers was so quick and they were so quick to fucking turn on oh wait, no, there's a fact check. Hold up. We got hit with a fact check. So according to the readers added context, the appellate court made no findings. It simply consolidated Lane's petition with the pending appeal and a prior habeas corpus petition, meaning all will be heard together. The state's response is due by November 20th, and Tory Lane's reply 15 days later. The claim is blatantly false. blatantly fault. What the fuck? So what the fuck is going on? So hold up. Wait a minute. Something's not right. And fucking, what the fuck? Ew. But yeah, for some reason, so I guess he had filed a petition, and it came out that, you know, supposedly it may be true, it may be not. Whatever the case is, if Tory Lanez ends up getting out, I hope all you motherfuckers, you get your apology, and you better start playing his music again, because you motherfuckers turned his music off. You guys were playing his music every other week on the radio, and then after that trial, you guys were so quiet. I mean, you guys were down for playing, you know, a music of a pedophile like R. Kelly and all this other stuff. You guys were down with that. But when it's not even fully out there that if he did it or not, and you guys were going on the boat, you canceled his music, you canceled him in general for supposedly shooting fucking Meg. And so the rumor is it's technically Meg's friend that shot her, and supposedly they were arguing in a car because Tory Lanez was smashing Meg Thee Stallion's friend, and fucking supposedly, I don't know who pulled the gun on who, but supposedly they got into a fight and they're fighting for the gun, and Meg Thee Stallion got shot. So I don't know who's telling the truth or what it is, but I mean, I hope all the truth gets revealed, like on the real. But yeah, so who was it? Okay, yeah, I was right. So going back to the fucking Little Dirk situation, it was a OTF Jam that was supposedly wearing a wire for several years, and he just served a 12-year prison sentence. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Everybody watching, what's good, man? Oh, let's see. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all, I mean, shit, we ain't got really much to talk about today. I know my dog had to head out. Let's see. But let's see. That nigga Drewski is funny as fuck. I don't care what nobody says. I'll show you right now exactly what the hell I'm talking about too. That nigga Drewski is funny as fuck. I don't care what nobody says. Oh man. Let's see. I'm about to show you right now. I got like in my headband. Is it glaring too much in the light, or is it good? Let me know.
Y'all always be stuck in the middle with it. I still hit that little shit too. I still hit it too. You throw it at me, I'ma catch it.
She thinks she my bitch whole time. She a lick. This
You
shit
nice,
is enough
bro.
to buy me some bricks. I'm through shooting. Glad.
Oh, he good. He good.
Tonight you seem special, and so I thought that I should let you show me how you dance moves.
That nigga
My bad.
That dog fucking kissed her hand. Drewski is a fucking dog, bro. He's a dog. He's been fucking with studs for a minute. Like, I don't know if y'all remember the Kevin Hart stream on Kai Cenat's channel. Well, bro, that dude has been messing with studs. I had my fair share.
Got a little thing going on. Boys to men. He good, and
He
he
said
good.
he-
I fuck with all y'all niggas. You good, nigga. Y'all need to stop hanging out together because y'all periods really gonna sync up. For real. Now, all right. You get that shit back in blood, huh? Shit. I fucked my first 2016, bro. Changed my life. Changed my fucking life,
crazy.
Bro. I never seen this many stuff.
That nigga is crazy. That nigga Drewski is crazy, bro. I don't know where he gets to. That nigga is just naturally funny, bro. All right, but let's scroll down a little bit. Talk a little shit. Oh, Brody.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us.
That shit's funny. How big is the fucking gigabytes on that shit, though? I heard it was like fucking more than 300, though. But niggas are crazy. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's true. They say all man needs to be happy. Facts. Fucking facts. Oh, man. The Lakers win? God damn, like the thing about going to Bronny James and all that stuff, like the whole hate, all the hate that Bronny's been getting. Let me stop. And so all the hate that Bronny's been getting, man, and not to mention, so the reports is that supposedly in the next 5 games are going to be his last in the NBA, and they're going to send him down to the G League after that. Which, regardless, if it develops his game or gets it to the next level, I'm down with it. I hope he does. And a lot of people, don't like just the fact you're being in the NBA. That's always going to be the biggest thing. And so for Bronny, what he needs to do if he wants to stay in the game long after his dad leaves, he needs to develop his game. And so he didn't have the same crunch time. He wasn't on crunch time the same like his dad. His dad needed this shit to work out. You feel me? Because his dad, when LeBron James first came into the league, he had gotten a Hummer, a tricked out Hummer that was given to him. It was a gift. And, back in those days, before the NIL days, you couldn't receive any gifts. You couldn't get any money before the NBA or before, in college. You couldn't get any gifts or anything like that. And he had gotten a gift. I can't remember from who or where, but he had a Hummer with butterfly doors, like 30-inch rims and shit like that. And fucking no college could accept the NCAA denied him, from my understanding. They rejected him because of that shit. And he had no choice but to declare for the draft. Come straight out of high school. Which he was already good. Luckily enough for him, he was already good enough to play in the NBA. He was already playing NBA players. You feel me? And so when he came in, it was crunch time. He needed that shit to work. His dad was on crunch time. His dad came from the projects of fucking Akron, Ohio. Single parent household. He didn't have shit. He needed that shit to work. Bronny James is coming from a billionaire household. He's living the life. Just his NIL deals alone, he's already a millionaire. With his gaming channel, not to mention he's part of FaZe Clan. He's already a millionaire. He really doesn't need to be in the NBA. And my bad, this shit's glaring like crazy. But he doesn't need this. Bronny doesn't need this. So you don't see that same fire from Bronny. You don't see it because he doesn't need it. And so what Bronny needs to do is develop his game. Now that he has time, he's already a multi-millionaire. He's good. He's already good. He doesn't need that. He doesn't need the league really to be a multi-millionaire. He doesn't. I ain't gonna lie. His brother might be more of the truth than he is. Just speculating. Oh my bad, my food's ready. But yeah, just speculating. Like he doesn't need the NBA. His brother Bryce doesn't need the NBA. But honestly, it's just the title alone, or the fact that he's playing in the NBA. That's why it's so special. But nah, dog. Like if Bronny develops his game, he already has a lethal game. He already has a preseason game where he scored over 17 points. I mean, let's check out the game he had tonight against the Suns because the NBA season already started. So let's see. So Los Angeles Lakers played against the Suns. They're off to a hot start, man. They're up 2-0. Let's check out Anthony Davis with another 35-point game. That's crazy. That's a second fucking 30-plus game, 30-plus point game, in a row already. I mean, it's the beginning of the season, but still. Ronnie James he didn't play at all. So, I mean, he's not getting any minutes, and so everybody's quick to call him trash and this and that. He hasn't played any minutes. He just hasn't. And so if you were to develop Bronny properly, I would think what would be best for him is to get into the G League. And it's going to be hard, too, because you're with players that are hungry, that have that fire underneath them, that want to make it to the NBA or got sent down from the NBA. So you got some play. You got a lot of players in the G League that actually want to play in the NBA. I know a couple dudes in the G League. So I mean, it's going to be a rough road for Bronny, man, because I don't know if he wants it like his dad did when his dad first came into the league. That's always going to be a question. How bad does he want it? Because I already know Bronny James, if he, at his full potential, he can average at least 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. At his full potential. I already saw it in preseason, bits and pieces of it. I feel like at his full potential, he can average that. And just my question is he going to develop that when his dad's in the league, or is he going to develop that after his dad leaves? That's going to be the main question. And so I hope he does it or develops properly by the time his dad is still in the league. But if he doesn't, I mean, either way, I mean, I'm just glad history was made. A father and a son used to play. And, people are throwing the comparisons and saying this and that, with the Kenny Griffin Jr. and senior comparisons, and not to mention they were there that night. And so the thing is, we haven't really seen Bronny James play. He needs minutes in a regular game. He needs minutes. You got to give him that chance to actually prove himself. Like 3 minutes isn't enough. That's how many minutes he played the other night. He didn't play any minutes tonight. So I'm guessing they're getting ready to send him down to the G League. What was it, the South Bay Lakers? Or something like that? Or I don't even know what's the name of the G League team for the Lakers. But still, like, you gotta give Bronny James a chance to shine. You guys are just so butthurt that his dad exceeded y'all's expectations, and he's the only one that can challenge your GOAT, Michael Jordan. Honestly, I say he's the GOAT. LeBron's the GOAT. All respect to Michael Jordan. I know you guys are in your feelings, you old heads, and everybody all you old heads are in your feelings about Michael Jordan, and you're saying LeBron isn't the GOAT, this and that. I get it. You miss those old feelings because that's when you used to watch Michael. So you remember the time when you were young, you're filled with life, and that was around the time Michael Jordan was playing, and you want to remember that, and you want to say that was the greatest time in your lives. So what you do is you shut LeBron out or anybody else that could be great or greater, and you try to defend it. You put a whole fucking a bridge and everything. You guys are still saying, what about 6 rings? 6 rings. I was like, which that debate's already been destroyed already. Look, Michael Jordan himself said rings don't determine somebody's career. Michael Jordan himself, y'all's GOAT, even said it himself. But thing is, you guys, you're in your feelings because you want this shit to work. You want this shit to still continue to work because of the old feelings you had. You gotta let that shit go and embrace the change, embrace the new. Because LeBron's and thing is, we haven't had a chance to what's called embrace or enjoy LeBron's greatness because we're still stuck with the Michael Jordan LeBron debate. You people can't even fully enjoy LeBron's greatness. They can't even enjoy it because they're so stuck on the Michael Jordan LeBron debate. And I'm just like, dog, enjoy the greatness now because once LeBron retires and you guys can't criticize him no more about the game, fucking, you're gonna say he's a goat. Ah shit, D-Ray's here, man. Man, the myth, the legend himself. But yeah, dog. I mean, that's my thing. I mean, what do you guys really have to say about the Jordan debate, dog? Like on the real, the Jordan LeBron debate. Because every time you bring up Bronny, every time you bring up anything about LeBron, first thing y'all niggas say, "Oh, he ain't better than Michael," but yeah, it's good to say you like that. That's the first thing you go to because y'all old niggas are butthurt. You niggas are butthurt. That doesn't. There's somebody that could be just as good or even better. You niggas getting your feelings. Larry Bird shot better than Curry. I mean, he had a better jump shot. Oh, he probably had a better jump shot, but Curry's the greatest shooter of all time, though. You know what I mean? Like, he's the greatest shooter of all time. I know you just stirring the pot, nigga. that dude's stirring the pot. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time. Fuck what anybody say. He's better than Reggie Miller. He better than Reggie Miller. He better than Larry Bird. He's better than Oscar Robertson. He's better than all the dudes that were shooters. He's better than Ginobili. He's better than Ray Allen. All of them. And I ain't gonna lie, Ray Allen was a dog in his day. And I think Steph Curry just beat his record, like of how many like total 3-pointers he made in his career. He just beat Ray Allen, like last year, 2 years ago. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, bro. Like it's the feelings, though. A lot of people they hold on to the feelings and they just cannot enjoy LeBron. They just can't because they hold on to them feelings because they know that LeBron and Jordan debate gets brought up so much. They can't even enjoy the greatness that's going on now. And so, and that's why a lot of people were behind the Curry train too, because not only was he a great shooter, but he was going against LeBron. So you guys were like, oh yeah, he's going against LeBron. He's being LeBron. Fuck yeah, let's do this. And LeBron had to face so many great people. He had to face the prime Spurs, the triple threat of the Spurs. He had to face fucking the Detroit Pistons when they're still good. He had to face Kobe in his prime. He had to face all these dudes in their prime. KD in his prime. All these dudes he had to face in his prime. In their primes as well. Big Three in Boston. Who did Jordan have to face? That's my thing. Jordan faced old aging motherfuckers, or old aging Larry Bird, old aging Magic. Because last I checked, Michael Jordan was getting his ass whooped the first 6 years. He was getting his ass whooped the first 6 years. He couldn't do shit. Kobe over Jordan. Oh yeah, Kobe. Yeah, most definitely. I choose Kobe over Jordan any day of the week too. Kobe was the improvement of Michael Jordan. Even Michael Jordan says it himself that Kobe would be the GOAT. Even Jordan said that. Or who would be the best player, a better player than him, would be Kobe. Kobe was the improvement of Jordan. You get what I'm saying? Because his teammates loved him. He was an asshole, but his teammates loved it when he pushed them. 80s different era. 80s, yeah. 90s, before they changed the rules for Michael, I do say 90s was, no, I say the 80s was a tougher era. Because in the 80s, you can punch motherfuckers, you can do all sorts of crazy shit. You couldn't go in the paint for some of these teams, and there was no fouls out for them. Those fouls got introduced after Michael Jordan went to the NBA committee and started complaining because he was getting his ass whooped by the Detroit Pistons. So what did the NBA do? They created an expansion draft and fucking destroyed the bad boy Pistons. Because for 2 years, or just for 2 years in a row, the Detroit Pistons went back to back. And the league was not happy about it. Because they're beating everybody's ass. Detroit Pistons, bad boys, beating everybody's ass. They had to create an expansion draft. And where they introduced like 2 new teams. Oh yeah. And so that was their answer for, and then not to mention they changed rules. They added flagrant fouls, all sorts of shit. So they had to change rules for fucking Michael. Yeah, the Tom Brady treatment, exactly. Yeah, they changed rules for Michael. Like during the 80s era, that was the Wild West in the 80s. The 70s and 80s, that was the Wild West. Late 70s, early 80s, or yeah, around that time, that was the Wild West. Isaiah Thomas first coming in, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, that was the Wild West of the league. Clyde Drexler, all them dudes. Not to mention, Michael Jordan wasn't better than Clyde Drexler in his prime. Clyde Drexler was dunking on him, bullying him when he was over, he couldn't get past Clyde Drexler when they did one-on-one matchups. He couldn't even do it. Like once Clyde got older, that's when Michael started going in. And that's the thing. When they got older, that's when Jordan started dominating. That's when Jordan started taking over. But the first 6, 7 years of his career, he was getting his ass whooped. He was getting his ass whooped. Like he couldn't do a damn thing against those dudes, man. He was getting his ass whooped. And he never beat Larry Bird too. Dominique Wilkins, yeah. He couldn't get past ATL. He couldn't get past Larry Bird. He's never beaten Larry Bird in the playoffs. Never beaten Larry Bird in the playoffs. He beat an old Magic Johnson without Kareem. And not to mention the other good players in LA were injured during that first ring he got. Played an old Magic Johnson. After he got HIV and everything, like when he came back, yeah, LeBron came in dominating. He came in and shook up the league. Matter of fact, just before he came in, he actually had a rec game, a pickup game with Michael Jordan, and he was dunking on everybody. Ron Artest was there. He talks about it. He couldn't, and the thing is, he couldn't say fully what happened at that pickup game, but a lot of people were saying that LeBron he torched Michael. A young 16-year-old LeBron torched Michael. When Michael was with the Wizards, torched him. Supposedly. That's the rumor right now. That's what's out. But LeBron came in already being the dog. He was already the dog coming in. He was already the go-to guy. And he took a sorry-ass Cleveland team to the he dragged them to the NBA Finals against the prime-time Spurs. A prime Spurs. Like the Spurs team, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, fucking Robert Horry, Boris Diaw. I don't know about Boris Diaw. I don't know if he was there at that time yet. But what's his name? Bruce Bowen. Those dudes, he went against that fucking team, and not to mention the genius mind of Greg Popovich. Like, dog, that team, like LeBron had nothing but obstacles. Michael Jordan just had to wait. He had to wait it out until everybody got old. That's when he started dominating. And I stand on that hill. I'll keep it real. I'll stand on that hill. I go with it. I go back to back with so many people. And the thing is, the only thing they can say is 6 rings. And like I said before, even y'all's GOAT, Michael Jordan, already came out and said, rings don't determine how good a player's career is. Even he came out and said it. And so you guys are nitpicking and finding any little thing. That's the thing with Michael. There's so many things you could break down Michael's argument. With LeBron, you got to nitpick. You got to nitpick on why LeBron's not the GOAT. You got to nitpick on everything. And now I can honestly say the biggest nitpick of all is the rings. Because that whole argument's been downplayed already. It's already been downplayed. And so, LeBron's the GOAT at the end of the day. And the reason why they hate on Bronny, this and that, is because LeBron lived up to the expectations, the hype. He lived up to it all. And some. You know what I mean? And say what you will about, with LeBron too. He's the greatest player on and off the court. On and off the court. I mean, money-wise, I probably would say Michael probably had a better career because of his Nike deal. But even then, I mean, LeBron's already a billionaire too. He already caught up to Jordan, money-wise. So it's like it's just little bits and pieces of excuses that people are making right now for him. And I'm like, yo, like that shit's gonna dwindle down to so many little bullshit. Like it's gonna be ridiculous. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Finally, it's fucking midnight already. I'm out here eating late as fuck because I didn't even have dinner. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Shout out to my co-host. He had to leave. That boy was tired. That boy was tired. But we're going to definitely try to run another podcast tomorrow. I like the energy on this one. I don't know if you guys like the new camera setup, but yeah, this is my new camera, yo. So yeah, there's a lot of new things come through. But thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to subscribe down over here on the bottom right. If that subscribe button is still red, if it's still red, go ahead and handle it, man. I mean, what you doing? Subscribe, motherfucker. And don't forget there's one thing and one thing only, y'all. Peace out. Much love. It's too easy.